What is up, YouTube? This is World War Black Ops Pro, and today I just reached Grandmaster Prestige. So, in case you guys don't know, that means I finished Prestige level 30. So, I'm going to show you guys some of my stats, my armory, and just a few other things to let you know what exactly it took to get here. And I'm also going to show you what exactly you get for prestiging all this time, the rewards. And to be honest, I'm not that impressed. So as you can see, first off, we have this helmet that's just a reskin of that bloodshed helmet. And to be honest, it makes your guy look like an ant, so I never use it. Then you get these Grandmaster Prestige pants, which I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like pants in these boots. Nothing special here, just reskinned, more reskinned stuff. Reskinned exosuit. I mean, it looks like a royalty exo, but personally, I like the royalty one more. Then we got Grandmaster Prestige gloves. Great. We got gloves. Okay. And then we got the Grandmaster Prestige loadout, which it looks okay, but then again, why do we want clothing for, all this grinding? Grandmaster Prestige shin guards. I don't think anyone really cares about shin guards. Now, let's be real here. And then we got the Grandmaster Prestige top. It doesn't really look that stylish to me. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that. So let's go to my stats. So I have a 1.21 KD ratio. I used to have a 1.8, but then I reverse boosted and got it down to like a 0.54. And then it's been, kind of stagnant ever since then. And then, yeah, surprisingly, my favorite weapon is still the AK-12. Even though I did use the HBRA-3 a lot. Now, I'm going to show you my leaderboard. I'm going to show you how much more time I put in this game before I show you my elite armory. So as you can see, I am 2,421. So you divide that by the total amount of entries, which 4,472,534. Okay, you get a number, and then 1 minus that number, times 100, and you get 99.945. So basically, let's just round up to 99.95. So what that means is that I put in more time than 99.95% of the Call of Duty community. So very few people have played this game longer than I have, and yet I still don't have half the elite guns and half the elite variants. And the problem would have been made even worse if there wasn't the 16 to 30 Grandmaster Prestiges where you get an elite gun every prestige. So there you have the Gigawatt. I got that out of a supply drop. The AK-12 RIP, I did not get that until I reached Prestige 30. Steel Bite, same thing. I didn't get that until I reached a certain prestige. The Inferno, I got that out of a drop, but I did get that multiple times. So one of the big problems with this RNG supply drop system is that you tend to get duplicates. And, some guns I've got like 9 of, but other guns I haven't got any of. So the Obsidian Steed, I didn't get that until the first Grandmaster Prestige. And, like, if they hadn't did that system, I would have not had it to this day. And keep in mind, guys, I put in like 16 days or something in this game. So, yeah, here's the Worthless Bear Fist that I got twice of because that's supplied that system that they had going on. But surprisingly, I don't have one Insanity. This whole time, no Insanity. Here's the Boar Strike, which is actually a it's decent gun, but it's completely outclassed by the impact. I got that out of a supply drop. Here, I got that out of a supply drop too, but like, still, it's not the greatest gun in the world. And then, next up we have like the Eagle Eye and the Eclipse. Those guns aren't great. I mean, I got them both out of supply drops and stuff, but then again, the MK14 was never a good gun. And the sad thing about this is that, okay, like, I really wanted the Insanity, right? So I put all this time into the game to try to, get that Insanity, I did all the challenges to get supply drops and everything. But half the time I'll get clothing, the other half the time I'll get guns I already have. So, like, okay, like, for example, the AMR9. So the AMR9, this is the gun that I keep getting the most of. Like, I got, like, it's literally 8 times or so, and every time I get it, I had to sell it, because there's really no point in having duplicates in this game. Like, if there was a trading system, maybe I'd be more happy about it. The Speakeasy is pretty good. I got that out of a supply drop. The Strider, I did not get that out of a supply drop, so, I had to wait till Prestige 30 to get that, so that's quite a while. Breakneck, I got that later on in the game, but, I mean, I got that out of a supply drop, but still, I mean, this game shouldn't be so much of a grind. The Spanner, I did get that out of a supply drop, but Spanner's not that great of a gun to begin with, so nothing special there. And then the Goliath, I didn't get that out of a supply drop. I had to wait until Prestige 17 to get that. That system they have there. I mean, it's a good gun, but if you by the time that you reach the first Master Prestige, I think you should have all the elite guns in the game. Or either that, or have a system where, okay, you can pick out a couple of elite guns you want. Like, okay, you get a certain token, you can pick out what guns you want. That'd be nice. The Squeaker, I got that out of a supply drop, but that gun's not good. Again, supply drop, it's not that good there, but like, I really wanted the Insanity, and if I can't get the Insanity by the time I reach the Grandmaster Prestige, something's wrong with your system, Condry. Something's wrong with your system, Schofield. And, yeah, this kind of just proves it, because I get the same guns over and over again. And, like, yeah, that gun I got a spider up, but then again, like, half these guns just came from your system. Like, and in your system, half the guns I didn't even want. Like, who wants the Bare Fist for getting to, I forgot what it was, like 14th Grandmaster Prestige, so 29th Prestige. Like, no one wants that, Condry. I'm not sure how out of touch you are with your own game. Probably pretty out of touch because you never even play this game. I mean, I bet you've never played Advanced Warfare a day in your life, and you're trying to make this game better. Don't know how that's going to work out, but here we got the Silver Bullet. I got this on early on in the game, so, you know, when I got the duplicate one through prestiging, I just sold it. Then there's the NA-45 Ravager. It was a decent gun, but, like, then again, the NA-45 is not a good sniper rifle. Maybe if you're using danger close, but, yeah, ultimately I didn't really use it that much. And the NA-45 Screaming, I did get a few duplicates of that one. Again, if this system had a way to tell if you already earned something, then I would probably like it better. So Bulldog Face Hammer and the Mancy, those are they're decent, but they're nothing special. And then you got the Bank Stick and the Sledgehammer. Yeah, just it's nothing special there. And then you got the Chicancery and the Whalehorn. Not particularly good variants. I didn't get too many duplicates of those, but you know, nothing special. Polar Vortex, the Bona Fide, yeah, again, just nothing to write home about. And then the Unending, for some reason, like, it says you increase the magazine size. I didn't see any magazine size increase, so I never saw any reason to use that. Then we got the Exploit, the Loophole, the Bacon Eggs. I like these LMGs for the most part, but I didn't use them too often because Advanced Warfare is more of an AR dominant game, and you got the heavy shields there. I like the shields. The shields are pretty cool. I liked how you had pretty much gold camo on your shield. I mean, that's the only way you could customize your shield. You couldn't really put emblems on it or anything, which was unfortunate. And then you got the Rail Driver, which is the best RW1 hand cannon variant. So as you can see there, that was pretty much all my guns, and half those guns came out of supply drops. Half of them came through the other system, the prestige system they had going on. And the rest of my elites are just clothing. Which, guys, let's be honest, it's an FPS game. We don't care about clothing. We want guns when we open a supply drop. I'm not sure why the developers don't realize that, because who wants to get Atlas Underpants for the 50th time instead of getting maybe the HBR-A3 Insanity, or getting the AK-12 RIP, or getting something good like that? I don't know why anyone would want that. So, you know, maybe, yeah, either get rid of the duplicate thing for this system, or just add some, you know, type of in-game economy where you can trade people for certain stuff, and yeah, maybe it would work out better. But unfortunately, they're never going to do that because they're too greedy, and they want to sell more advanced supply drops. So anyway, guys, it is not worth it to get to Grandmaster Prestige. You don't really get anything except for those stupid clothing. So hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. It's been Black Ops Pro, and see you guys later.